Welcome back, everyone. I'm here to share NBA picks and predictions for today, Thursday, January 16th. It's Myguyknowsaguy here on my sports betting predictions channel. Back-to-back winning days here on the channel. Yesterday's NBA pick of the day was a player prop that I shared, and it was a winner with OG Anunoby over 14.5 points at minus 105 odds. OG definitely didn't make it easy for us. He attempted a lot of shots, but he was really inefficient shooting from the floor. That Knicks versus 76ers game was really crazy to watch, and I really appreciate everyone who took time to watch yesterday's video. Just know that I really have my money on these games, and while I'm watching them, I'm rooting for you to win every single day. I also want to let you know that I went 3-0 in the NBA yesterday for a perfect sweep with my paid frenzyforecast.com newsletter readers. I had RJ Barrett over 20.5 points, OG Anunoby over 14.5 points, and the Memphis Grizzlies minus 2.5 at minus 110 odd. Frenzyforecast.com is my daily VIP sports betting newsletter, and if you'd like to receive all of my picks across every sports league that I cover, join frenzyforecast.com. You'll receive my picks articles sent directly to your inbox every single day. The link to join is in the video description below. There's also a free tier for you to sign up for to receive the occasional free post if you'd like to catch a glimpse of what's going on every now and then. Visit frenzyforecast.com today. Speaking of the Grizzlies, even though it didn't count, I hope you saw that Ja Morant dunk on Victor Wembanyama last night. I don't miss very many Ja Morant games, and he's just about the most exciting player in the NBA at the moment when he's healthy. Also, my closest followers know that I'm rooting for the Grizzlies this season because I'm investing in them to make it to the NBA Finals, and I think it's going to happen. With that said, let's get to my NBA pick of the day for Thursday. Right before I share my NBA pick of the day, I want to say I truly appreciate everyone who watched my video yesterday. I asked for 75 likes on the video, a modest goal, and you all made it happen. While you're here once again, help today's video reach 75 likes before the game tips off tonight. And if you're not already subbed, subscribe to my YouTube channel now. Hit the like button for me and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming sports betting predictions videos. Let's get to the picks. My NBA pick of the day comes in the matchup between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the OKC Thunder. This is a heavyweight rematch of last week's game, which could be considered a game of the season candidate. If you remember my NBA pick of the day video from last Wednesday, you remember that I correctly called for the Cleveland Cavs to win and cover against the OKC Thunder that day. These two teams are on an incredible pace when it comes to winning games straight up on the money line and covering point spreads this season. It's ridiculous to watch these teams on a night in, night out basis. It's becoming ridiculous to watch what these teams are capable of on both sides of the floor on a nightly basis. OKC is currently 27-13 against the spread this season. The Cavs are 27-12 against the spread. They're 13-4 against the spread on the road, while the OKC Thunder are 14-6 against the spread at home. Look, the Cavs have cooled down just a bit ATS over their last 5 games. They've only covered 2 in their last 5, but some of the shine has been taken off of this game because Isaiah Hartenstein, starting center of the OKC Thunder, has been ruled out for this game. He's going to miss about a week with a strained calf. We already know the Thunder are missing Chet Holmgren. Their front court is really depleted at the moment. They're looking thin. For me, there are going to be 3 key factors in this game tonight. One is whether or not Donovan Mitchell of the Cavs can have a better offensive performance against this elite OKC perimeter defense. 2, on the defensive side of things, where is the rim protection going to come from for the OKC Thunder? Even with Isaiah Hartenstein in the lineup last week, both Jared Allen and Evan Mobley of the Cavs had a field day against the Thunder last week. Their combined production was the deciding factor in that game. And 3, pick and roll defense. Isaiah Hartenstein, for his size, has been elite when defending the pick and roll over the last 2 seasons. As a result of his absence, will the Thunder have to play more zone defensive coverage in tonight's rematch? One player who I think could inadvertently benefit from the absence of Isaiah Hartenstein in tonight's game is Caris LeVert, shooting guard of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Caris LeVert's having a solid season for the Cavs as their 6th man. He's averaging 11 points per game, and he's really settled into his role leading the second unit for this team. As I said before, LeVert is averaging 11 points per game both at home and on the road this season. He's been incredible shooting the 3 this season. He's been shooting the 3 at a 43% clip overall. But take a look on the screen. Caris LeVert is shooting 38% from 3 at home. But on the road this season, his 3-point shooting percentage jumps up to 50% this season. With a 15-game road sample size this season, that is a big discrepancy that I will be trying to capitalize on today. You look at the way he's scoring this season, and a ton of his points have come in transition. I'm assuming that without Isaiah Hartenstein tonight, the OKC Thunder will try to speed things up, which could lead to more possessions and transition scoring opportunities for both teams. Caris LeVert is also an effective pick and roll ball handler. And without Hartenstein, who I mentioned before has been a safety valve on the defensive end when covering the pick and roll, I see a pathway for Caris LeVert to have an efficient scoring night against this OKC Thunder defense. My NBA pick of the day for today, Thursday, January 16th, is Caris LeVert of the Cavaliers to go over 8.5 points at plus 100 odds. I'm risking 1 unit. I grabbed this line on Bet365, but if you have to use FanDuel or a similar book, this line is still in range of about minus 105 to minus 110. I'm sending 2 or 3 picks in total to my FrenzyForecast.com VIP newsletter readers. Check the video description below or visit FrenzyForecast.com. Help this video get at least 75 likes before Cavaliers versus Thunder tips off tonight. Subscribe to my channel now, hit the like button for me, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming NBA picks videos. It's My Guy Knows a Guy. Best of luck with all of your plays, and I'll see you next time.